Facts.
Facts.
I'm always hitting licks. I got 10 motherfucking dicks in my pants right now. I could pull out one, pull out two, then pull out another one. What you gonna do?
Do you ever think about doing joke rap shit or no?
Nah.
Nah, never. Like, not even just on the side just to have fun. Nah.
See, I'll do this to have fun.
Yeah.
But, like, I can never like actually go in a recording booth and like, say anything like that.
Cause did you ever fucking listen to my song?
Which one?
Food City Gang.
Nah, but I saw you promote it and shit, and I heard like snippets. Was that like a joke song?
Yeah, it was a joke song. That was definitely a joke song. Cause I was just talking about like, one of the bars is a big dick energy running through my veins. I ain't gay, but the homies be screaming my name. Yeah.
That's a gay ass line.
It is a gay ass line, but the line before was like, "Yo, I'm 5'6", but they know I some mean dick, cause I always got a bitch. I'm Honda Civic.
Bro.
But yeah. That's what we doing. It's Pariah Pete.
I'm done with this pizza.
Alright, you done with the pizza? Yeah, go ahead and put it on top. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Now we're recording.
Is my fucking mic on, man?
The mic is on, homie.
Alright, bet.
Fuck the turn. Alright. Music. Put you down. There you go. Yo, 2 people joining. That's all good, though. I was gonna tell you, like, to, you know, let people know that you're gonna be on here and shit. We're gonna be doing a podcast. But let's look at this camera. Yeah, let's look at this camera. Yo, welcome everybody to the pilot episode of the podcast. I don't know what to call it. Hanging with Food City Gang. I guess that's what it is.
Food City Gang, the pilot with Pariah Pete.
Yeah, the pilot Pariah Pete. It's gonna be good. We're gonna talk about music, about our lives and shit, and what we trying to do and what we gonna do. So yeah, welcome, Peter.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, dog. So how you been?
I've been really good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been like more focused than I've ever been.
Yeah.
More creative than I've ever been, making the best music of my life.
Yeah.
Obviously ups and downs, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're all human.
Yeah, I got you.
But I've been really good recently.
I feel. Well, like, so how do you like fucking get your ideas to begin with?
It always starts with the beat, to be honest.
Yeah.
Whatever the vibe of the beat is. And that's one thing like I've actually been really doing recently is while writing music, I've been trying to like complement the music more.
Yeah.
Because like I've already proved to myself that I could rap super well and that I'm a lyricist, and I've already proved that to the Arizona scene and shit.
Yeah.
So now I'm not really focused on like barring out 24/7. I'm just like, all right, like how can I like be an instrument to this beat?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like make a musical ass song.
Yeah.
So it always starts with the beat and what like the vibe of the beat is. You know what I mean? If it's a very like melancholy type lo-fi beat,
yeah,
like, it'll make me like want to be more real and want to be more emotional. If it's more of like an upbeat, like in your face beat, like that's how I'm gonna come at it too. So it's always with the beat.
Yeah. But how do you feel like just putting yourself out there like as a person? Like, do you ever think people like label you like the wrong thing? Oh, he's like a chill dude, or is he a hype dude? You know, like.
Yeah. I mean, right now, the past 2 years, people have obviously done that, but I feel like as my discography continues to grow and I continue to show people what I'm capable of, like, I think people are going to realize that I am, like, a super versatile artist. Like, in whatever terms you want to look at that. Like, maybe I'm not versatile in the sense where, like, I might have, like, an emo punk song and then, like, a trap song, but, like, as far as what I'm doing musically, like, it's all super versatile. And lyrically, what I'm doing is super versatile. So, people have labeled me in the past, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, where it's like, oh, he's like a real rapper, like a boom bap rapper.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I can still make good music.
Do you ever get like dissed on too? Like, you know, people be like, oh, you're just a SoundCloud rapper or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot, but I've had a few people try to discredit me. But I mean, officially now, I mean, my shit's on all platforms for the first time ever.
Yep.
Yesterday, go look up Pariah Pete. Pariah like Mariah with a P. So if someone tries to call me a SoundCloud rapper now, I'm like, fuck you, my shit's on Apple.
Yeah, your shit's on Spotify too.
Yeah, facts.
I don't fuck with
Spotify, bro. I'm trying to get my Spotify popping.
Yeah?
Spotify's like the new thing.
Yeah, because Apple sucks dick.
I mean, Apple doesn't suck, but like the thing about Spotify is it shows your stats, so it's like you kind of like want to be popping on Spotify.
Yeah. So wait, so how did you get your music on Spotify? Like, is it just like SoundCloud? You just upload it, or do you?
Nah, it's DistroKid.
Oh,
So usually you have to go through a distribution service, which would like pretty much act as your record label as to an independent artist, because it's a third-party distributor. So basically they just put your music on all online platforms, and then they collect your royalties and then distribute those royalties back to you.
Oh, that's dope. And you getting the money right now? Are you getting paid real good?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't collected my first check because it's been like 24 hours, but like, yeah, I'm about to be running up them streams.
All right, dope. And then what about the album right now? How's the progress on that?
Bro, I was thinking about it last night. Like, I feel like I'm done with it, bro.
You feel like you're done with it?
Like, writing, yeah.
Okay.
I still need to record shit.
All right.
Like, I still need to record shit. I only have 2 of the songs recorded out of, like, the 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But, I feel like I'm done writing it. Like, all right. I have to do a couple, like, touch-ups to one song, but, like, I feel like I don't need anything else. I just want to get it the fuck out.
Yeah.
At this point, bro, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick of, not sick of working on it, but it's just like I've been working on a project for so long.
And you just want to get out there because, like, you feel like you've been putting on hold a lot, you know?
Yeah, dude, yeah. So I just want new, good content.
Yeah. That's
literally to, like, rebrand myself, like, remarket myself with.
So, like, we were talking about this before right now, how you're thinking about doing another podcast, too. But, like, even outside of, like, music, even audio, like, do you want to do videos or anything either?
Like creating videos or like music videos?
Just
or like
anything. Like even like it doesn't even have to be music or just anything else. Like besides rapping or even just
Well, yeah. Besides rapping, definitely the podcast, acting. But definitely want to get into acting.
Yeah.
You saw the No Peace video.
Yeah,
right?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Beating up the girl.
Yeah.
Yo, I can act.
I was fucking surprised about that.
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't know, cause I always knew you were like always raw and you always like pretty talented yourself.
Yeah. But
sometimes like I'm like, oh, you know, sometimes you don't know people act different in front of cameras or something like that. But then when I saw you just swinging, I was like, oh shit, like fuck, like I felt the anger you were coming out with.
Yeah, bro.
So I was like, damn, that's.
And it's crazy because I literally like had to put myself in that mind space. Like I literally, me and Alora, which was the girl that I was acting with, like my director Garen was like, yo, like you guys need to get warmed up because like we tried running it through real quick and it was like super awkward, super weird. Like we were both like being hesitant. And he was like, you guys need to go sit in Peter's car right now. And it was hot as fuck out. So, and he was like, don't turn on the AC. Sit in the hot ass fucking car and just start screaming at each other until you guys are comfortable like doing this.
Oh shit.
And at first it was like kind of awkward, like yelling at each other and shit, but yeah, so I'm really good at method acting, bro. Like accepting a character and like just like running with that. Like it could be anything, and that's a different form of creative expression to me. Yeah. So I'd love to get into acting, podcast, music, fucking whatever else I want to do. Maybe painting. Painting? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think like it's okay for every artist to go outside of their shit, because you know like I've always been about music, or no, I've always been about music, but I've also been about school, you know, filmmaking shit like that too. Yeah. But even then, I'm drawing on the side and trying to work on a comic, and I'm like, you know, because like I don't know, I just feel like I want to do more. I want to do everything, but I just want to get my foot in everything.
Yeah, definitely.
But
what is this?
Yeah, Chipotle, you making moves. Damn, it's the boy. Remember Nate?
Oh, what's good, bro?
It's the boy Nate. Yeah, he's watching.
Hey, that's lit.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate?
You ever fucking think about Chipotle sometimes?
I know. I mean,
no. Like you ever just like look back like, yo, that was some bullshit, or
not really. I'll look back though. I mean, when like talking about it, like for instance, like while training for a server, they're like, how do you know how to work the POS so quickly? I was like, because I've worked at Chipotle as cashier, like I've worked at fucking Jack in the Box, like it's all the fucking same, bro.
Yeah, it's all buttons. On the Aloha and shit. Yeah. Yeah, and same here. Like even working, like you develop the character, like you know how to handle stress when someone just gets fucking mad and you're just like, all right, I'll do this, I'll get the manager.
Yeah. Fucking Chipotle though.
Yeah. Remember all the fucking drama and shit?
Yeah.
I fucking hated it so much. It was whack.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm out that bitch.
Yeah. Same here. But fucking what else? Like music, acting, I think that's fucking cool that you're branching out to do that shit, cuz like it's just nice to do more. Yeah, and it's like all genuine shit too. It's like shit that I actually enjoy to do. Yeah. And if it's gonna like potentially further my name or like have someone come across my name that like doesn't know my music yet, like, that's just at the end of the day like bringing more listeners to my music. I got you. So damn. What else? Oh yeah. So whenever you listen, like for the album, is it personal or are you telling stories, or what's going on with the album? It's a lot. It's a lot? It's a lot. It's super dope, though, because, like, I'm really starting to get an idea of what it is. Like, because I'm about to go through and, like, do, like, some extra shit to blend everything together. Yeah.
But it's a lot of just like being a young man and having like kind of the world like flip on its fucking head.
Yeah.
And just kind of accepting that, learning how to deal with that, and the different reactions to that.
Yeah.
Like for different songs, there are like hopeless songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where the world flips on its head and you are hopeless. But then there are also songs, like the second song, it's called On Me, where it's like like taking full responsibility for your actions and like me just like being like fuck it, like this is my destiny, like I'm gonna do this shit. Is
this also because you read the self-help books too?
Bro, self-help books are my shit. Yeah, I mean that shit definitely has influenced like just who I am, bro. Just like I'm always trying to better myself.
How'd you like get into it in the first place?
I don't remember the first like self-help book I read, but it was like kind of like when I was getting out of high school, because I always like enjoyed reading, and I always like felt like that was a good thing to do like on a normal basis. Yeah. Like, cause that's just like good for your fucking mental space. Yeah. But the self-help book started after high school, when I actually started like getting into my own books, because in high school it's like, oh, I'd read like what the teachers gave us, or like just similar shit, or like what my girlfriend put me on at the time, and just like shit like that. But then like when I actually started going to my like the bookstores for my like by myself for the first time, which was after high school, I just started picking up like hella self-help, like hella success books, just like shit like that. I'm about to start The Power of Now, which I'm super excited about, because like that's a book that like just the title alone, The Power of Now, like I've been abusing the fuck out of that term. Yeah. And I haven't even read the book yet, so I can't wait to like know like what it really all means. Yeah. But I've been already like using The Power of Now in just like day-to-day life, when I'm like, oh, like, oh, I could do this tomorrow, but like I'm just gonna do it like now.
Have you ever heard the book The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck?
I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't read it.
It's like, I read some of it too. Not all of it, but like I am kind of about the self-help shit, but I only watch videos about it because like I don't know, for some reason I'm just like I just can't sit down and read a book.
Yeah, no, yeah. Sometimes those self-help books too are kind of boring. Like I've read one book. It's not. I think it's self-help. It's called Outliers. It's just like the story of success of people. And I just got like halfway through it, and I'm like, bruh, like this shit's literally like just people's stories over and over and over, and some of them are like boring. Yeah. Like, so some self-help books are boring. The YouTube videos are definitely like pretty clutch for that reason, because like you could just sit there and throw it on and just listen. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But now with the self-help shit, do you ever feel like, or with the whole like take responsibility things like that too, like do you feel like some people need to do that too?
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think everyone could like benefit from
just owning up to the shit.
Yeah, owning up to shit, and just like trying to expand your mind to like into that self-help realm of just like bettering yourself. But everyone's like on a different journey, and like some people aren't ready for that shit. Like, some people aren't ready to improve themselves, and I don't think they know that, but it's just like the way that they live their life, it like shows through their actions that they're not ready to take care of themselves, and you can only do so much to help that person and to guide that person in the right direction. All you gotta do is just like show them love like till the end of fucking time. And hope they get it one day.
Yeah, I totally feel on that, because like, you know, like even I have my personal stories about like, you know, just people just like, even if we had arguments like, yo, dude, like I'm trying to like help each other out. And, like I'm trying to find a common ground. But if you're just out here dragging me down too, then like I don't really have the patience for that.
Yeah, I've been feeling that a lot recently, bro. Just like feeling like the effort and energy and love that I put in some relationships like isn't reciprocated. And that's a really shitty feeling to feel, especially when you're like having to question like someone like you consider a best friend. Yeah. So I've actually been like thinking about that shit a lot recently. But like I said, I mean, just continue to show love, and when they're ready, they're ready. You know what I mean?
I feel.
That's all you can do. You can't really like get upset at somebody because like how they feel at that moment in time, and like that they may not be ready to like open up to that.
And so like the whole moving out shit, you couch surfing, like what were your thoughts on like during that time?
It feels like it was way longer than it actually was, because like it was like pretty much exactly a year, like because I moved out March 29th of 2018, and then I moved back in like March 30th or some shit. The 2019, the next year. And so this whole year, bro, like it was literally so much like just, I mean, I learned to accept it and just to live in that lifestyle, but it was so much anxiety and so much uncertainty about everything. Like it's like I was literally, when I tell you I was living day by day, like I was actually living like day to day, in the sense where like I didn't know if I was going to be able to sleep at a place like in 3 days or not. Yeah. So when that's in the back of your head, bro, and like when you have like most of your life in your fucking trunk of your car, and then you have pieces of your life in your neighbor's house, in your fucking ex-girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
And like, bro, it's just a lot to fucking deal with. And then when I was living with my ex's parents, that was like a whole different shit, because like she wasn't living there anymore, but it was just like I would go home every single night, and like it would be that thought of like as soon as I walk in the door, like, damn, I'm living with my ex's parents right now. And it's like, that's like super low. Yeah. That's a super low point. Yeah. And so yeah, it was a very tough time, bro. And you're gonna be able to hear that on my album. Like when I said when the world turns on its head and you like feel hopeless. Like, the outro is called New Day, and like that's like about like the rawest emotion of all that couch surfing shit. Like that goes deep. So
with your music, are you just trying to put yourself out there, or do you want people to learn a lesson too, or do you want like?
I would love. I mean, I would love for people to learn from me and like feel inspired by me. I think that's my gift, that like I positively inspire people. Yeah. But then also at the end of the day, like if they don't get that much out of it, like I hope they just get some good music out of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or they think I'm funny or cool. Yeah. Or fucking girls think I'm cute. Like whatever the fuck it is. Like,
as long as you're not an asshole, then you know.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Like I'm gonna just do what I can, and whatever people get out of it will be like enough for like what they need from it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But no, I totally agree on that whole like life just, or the world can just flip on you, because with the whole Texas thing, I don't know if I told you.
Yeah.
Like brothers, they kind of flipped on me. I was, the $2,000 ticket from the moped, and then the car kind of broke down. I'm like, just shit happened left and right. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, eating mac and cheese.
For IP J. Cole collab. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely, bro.
The homie Jaden. All right. But yeah. Let's wait for these people. Fuck. There you go. Yeah.
I'm definitely with the J. Cole collab. I'm with the J. Cole collab. I would love to make a song with Kendrick, bro, but like I would feel threatened.
No, I totally feel that, because like Kendrick's like, he's just
Kendrick's the best.
Yeah, he just has big dick energy, dude.
Bro, he's literally the best rapper right now, living and breathing. Like, no one is topping his shit, because he can do lyrical shit. He can do trap shit. He could do shit that has hella substance but still has like pop appeal. Like his shit's so fucking incredible.
Yeah, bro. And like everyone wants him to. Like he was on the soundtrack of Black Panther. Yeah. And like that's what I'm trying to do. Like I want to be that kind of level of like, well, not popular, just like that everyone wants to work with me, and that I can just be in any random situation, and like no one, like I'm welcomed everywhere.
Yeah. No, yeah, Kendrick's fucking crazy, bro. LMAO threatened. Nah. Bro, I would feel threatened. Kendrick's no one to fucking play with, man. Kendrick's been my favorite rapper since 8th grade, so that's why I'd feel threatened, because it's like, that's a long period of time to think that like someone's the best in your mind, because like rap is changing every day, and like rappers like sometimes fall off, or like they might get better like eventually, but like for him to be my favorite since 8th grade, and then me be in the studio with him, I would just be like, I'd be like, damn. I mean, it would be a real life moment where I'm like, damn, like I fucking made it. Yeah. But it would be like, shit, I better write my fucking ass off, bro. I better put some gasoline in this pen and just start writing some fire.
Jaden put PARIAH X and Eminem collab, label it white boy status.
Oh my goodness. I'll do a R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro. I wish I could have done a song with Mac Miller.
I feel it not. I started listening to Tyler. Like, well, first start with Flower Boy, then I started listening to his old stuff, which is like, it's kind of weird because Flower Boy is like really fucking like emotional. Yeah. And it's just like it's just nice, but his last year was like edgy and shit. I'm like, why? Yeah. I'm like, you know what? Why didn't I fuck with this back then? Because like, I kind of was a bit of a hater because of the audience. You know, it was just like.
I was big on Odd Future when they first came out, like when they were doing all that like edgy shit. Yeah. And like 2013.
Yeah. I mean, Lotus Squad. I was watching Lotus Squad back then too. That shit was always funny, but I was like, I just didn't fuck with the music at the time.
Yeah, I was big on their music in the beginning, bro, because they were just like young kids, like doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do, and that was like so cool to like a fucking freshman or an 8th grader, 7th grader. Yeah. I was in 7th grade when I first heard about Earl Sweatshirt. Yeah. I figured out about Earl and Tyler on the same day, because like my sister just like showed me a music video. And ever since then, I like became a fan. I'm about to go see Earl Sweatshirt live in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah?
I can't fucking wait, bro. I love Earl.
Where is he performing at?
Club Red.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Yeah,
did you listen to his new album? Some rap songs?
I haven't listened to anything.
Fire, bro.
Oh, but no, right now we've just been listening to Chance, of course Gambino. I'm waiting on him to drop his album. Yeah, Chance, Gambino, and then like you don't fuck with Joji. He was the Filthy Frank guy.
I just never really like listened to... Oh wait, did you try to put him?
Yeah, well he was no, yeah, like in the back of like his dirty songs, but like even then he was like, fuck this dirty shit, I'm gonna do like some actual music and like speak my heart out. And I was like, I fuck with it because it's like a lot of sad boy shit, but I was like, yeah, like they're bangers, they can be bangers.
Oh yeah.
But Tyler's immortal. No. Can't do some. All right. You guys, I gotta go to work in a bit. Hope all is good. Hey. Thank you for
take
coming.
care.
Thank you for coming.
Bless your soul.
Yeah. Live a good life, homie. Oh, the homie Blake. This is my coworker Blake. He fucks with the local scene too.
True.
Yeah. Do you ever fucking like compare yourself to the local rappers or anything?
Not really compare, but recently I've been having like that really good positive level of like competition, like competitiveness.
Yeah.
Because for a while, like I didn't really like hold myself in the highest light, but like recently, like my confidence in myself has been like an unwavering level.
Yeah.
So now like I do want to compete with like the best of the best out here. Like I'm not focused on Arizona anymore because I feel like I've already done so much local like groundwork.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking more like global and shit. But I want to be like in the list with like the Capo Bravados, De La Prime, Sunny Cartels, like all like just the best of the best futuristics of like who's doing it like the best out here.
Yeah.
So I'm competitive, but I don't compare myself to them because like I'm my own person. Like you can't compare yourself. That shit's gonna like literally eat you away.
Yeah, because you just get to the point where like, oh, I'm not good enough because this person's doing better than me. And like, you know.
And like who's to tell you that like they're doing it better than you? Like it's literally art.
Yeah.
Like it's art. That's another thing that I've been thinking about recently. Like it's all fucking subjective.
Yeah.
And like I already know that I could rap and like do lyricist shit, and I know I can make good music. So why would I sit here and like try to like trick myself into thinking like I'm someone that I'm not? Like I'm just gonna do what I do at the best like version possible. Like, I'm just be the best me possible. That's all I can do.
What about like your fans? Because like you get a lot of love from your fans, which like you know that's always a good thing. But do you ever feel like someone like they hype you up too much and you're like, shit, I have to live up to that expectation?
Nah. Hell nah. All right. I love when they like hype me up because it's just like I don't know. It's
just good either way.
Yeah. It's all like genuine love too. It's not like they're doing it for a reason or like they're just doing it to support.
Yeah.
So. Nah, I never think like I gotta live up to someone's expectations or nothing. Plus, like I haven't even dropped any like music in a minute, so it's like when maybe I'll feel that way like when the album's like about to drop. Like damn, like what if people don't fuck with it? But, like, at the end of the day, like I know it's the best music I've ever done, so like people are gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Shit. I got some bangers on there, bro.
Yeah, you told me. I'm fucking hyped for it because you performed what was it On Me and When I Was Young.
Yeah.
And I like both of those songs.
Bro, crazy, right? I'll show you the mix of On Me after.
Oh, shit. Low battery. Oh, shit.
I'll show you the mix of On Me after this podcast because I just got like the final version of it.
Yeah. I mean, we can take a break if you want.
I don't care.
Yeah. Forgot to add, if Peter wants to ever try and make a song outside of his comfort zone, hit me up and try to collab. The homie Jaden.
Bro, hit me up. Just, go follow me on Instagram and DM me. And we could talk about it. I'm trying to collab with like everyone out here. So, how's Jalopy Bungus? You know what I mean? I don't know.
You don't know?
He's his own man.
He's his own man?
Nah. Unfortunately, like we're not like homies at all anymore. You know what I mean? Like I thought we were.
Yeah.
But because like he obviously left 20 pounds in the fashion that he left 20 pounds and like. I wished him well that day.
Yeah. And
I DM'd him multiple times, and then like when his album dropped, I like supported it, and I like posted his album, and then he just like hit me with the block.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's some fake shit,
bro. And like I saw him at the Xavier Wolf show, and I was like, yo, like congratulations, like your music video's going up, like I'm proud of you, like keep doing you. And he was like, so like now it's like I don't think about that shit at all anymore because that's literally like one human being. Like, if he got an issue with me, he has an issue with me. Like, at the end of the day, God sees all, and I know that I never wronged him in any like threatening way. So, how he feels is how he feels. If he wants to hate on me, if he wants to spread negativity on me, like I'm gonna respond with love. Like that's one human being. There are 8 billion people on this planet. Even if 1 billion of those people hated you, there's still 7 other billion people that could fuck with you. So it's like I don't care about that shit.
You motherfuckers listening? This is some straight facts. This is some straight fucking facts.
Dropping gems with PARIAH. You feel me? This is what we do. But you know what I'm saying? Good question from the audience.
Yeah.
Feel me? I know people have been curious about it. I also haven't been speaking about it like at all.
Yeah.
Because like there was so much negativity on social media coming from like his profile.
Yeah.
So I like refused to get into
that's
that.
That's pretty much how you have to deal with negativity. Like you can deal with it like by heading towards it heads on.
Yeah.
But some people can't do it. But either way, that's your way of just like avoiding and let it pass by.
Yeah. Well, also because like if I were reacting and like trying to defend myself, like that would show that like I'm trying to defend something. And, like, I know, bro, like I'm not even just saying this, like I know I didn't wrong anybody in the situation, and if like he wants to paint a narrative, like I just have to be like, all right, bro, like
that's your side
you
story.
do you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be out here on social media with fucking Twitter fingers. Like I'm focused on myself, bro.
Yeah.
Like what happened was super unfortunate. Like I lost someone I considered a brother.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I learned a lot from that experience because like it kind of fucked up my trust issues, to be honest, because like it kind of showed like. Actually, no, we shouldn't even be getting this deep into it, bro.
No, I mean, like, here's the thing. If it's gonna bother you, you don't have to talk about it. But,
nah, it's all good. We already talked about it plenty, but, I mean, good question.
Yeah, but no, it's still a good thing that you did that, because my personal problem is that, like, I kind of delve into negativity and prove myself something, because that's just me as a person. Like, I like to prove myself. But sometimes I'm like, yo, I need to stop that. And sometimes people are just like, they pull that, you're just a bitch, you can't handle it. Like, no. It's like, I know the right thing to do is walk away. Yeah. And to, like, not do anything. But I will, definitely. Like, I will leave something behind, which is like, here's how you made me feel. Here's what you did. Like, reflect on that. If you think you did the right thing, then go ahead. That's you. But I'll disagree on that.
Yeah, one thing that De La Prime put me on to, or just like I thought, he said, there's your side of the story, their side of the story, and then the truth. Yeah. And literally none of them are the same. Yeah. So that's like just a little piece of...
Yeah, so what about the other members of 20 Pounds?
What about the other members of 20 Pounds? It's all love. Like, they're still my brothers. Everyone's still my brother at the end of the day. Like, that's a brotherhood. We've done so much fucking shit together. As far as the future of 20 Pounds, like, it's kind of uncertain right now, if I'm keeping it a buck. But,
yeah, he said...
I sent you a message, Peter, with most recent song I did. Also, Ivan, blah, blah, blah. All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right, love you.
But the other members, 20 Pounds, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's, like, trying to just focus on themselves and become the best version of themselves at the end of the day.
That's a good thing. Do you ever, like, feel like whenever you focus on yourself, people... Or, no, not people. Like, you feel like you have to go back to give them love or something like that?
What do you mean?
Like... Because me personally, I always go off and do my own thing, like, because that's just me as a person. Yeah. But sometimes people are just like, hey, man, like, you're not giving me attention, and I feel unloved. And I'm like, oh, dude, like, no, I do love you.
I've kind of managed to, like, be able to do that while not, like, cutting the world off. Yeah. Because I guess, like, I was thinking about it last night. Like, I'm kind of lonely, so, like, I do enjoy, like, being in other people's company. Mm-hmm. So I feel like even when I do focus on myself and, like, just... focus on myself, like I don't cut the world off. Yeah. Like I stopped doing that. I used to do that. Mm-hmm. I used to do that a lot in high school because I'd be very comfortable, like going weeks at a time, not seeing anybody, probably because I had a girlfriend and shit. So like when you have that love, like you don't need the validation from friends or whatever. But no, yeah, I don't really be like cutting people off. I'm always the one trying to check in on people. I'm like, yo, you haven't been hitting me up. You feel me? Like we haven't spoken like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Why you bullshitting?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel on that.
I mean, and that kind of goes back to the whole situation I was talking about with, like, I feel like I'm putting so much into these relationships and these friendships. I feel like sometimes it's just not being reciprocated. Yeah. And that's a shitty feeling to feel, bro. Yeah. No one wants to feel that way.
Yeah. Like, you put effort into a relationship and then the person never felt the same way. And that's why I'm always like, yo, just be honest. Like, hey, if I'm just out here wasting my time, let me know. If you don't feel the same way and you don't know what you want either, because I don't like to deal with that in relationships where, like, they don't know what they want.
Hell yeah, bro. That's another thing I was thinking about literally last night. Yeah. It's like, I've been going through my own, like, little love situation going on. Yeah. And I was just thinking, like, damn, like, if this girl gives me a chance, like, I'm going to be, like, the best dude to ever treat her. Yeah. Like, because we have, like, history and shit. Uh-huh. But then at the same time, I was thinking about it, like, I don't want it to be that way. Like, I want it to, like, I want her to want to love me as well. So it's like, I forgot where the fuck I was going with that point. Mm-hmm. Because you said something that was talking about that.
How people don't know what When the other person doesn't know what they want.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want it to be that way. Like, I want it to be like she knows that she wants me too. So like, and you only do so much.
How do
you manage interpersonal skills and others around you when working on your craft? Yo, great questions, bro.
Juan, you got the realest questions, dog.
Why do I feel like I know this guy?
He went to Horizon with me.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I know him. All right. So how do you manage interpersonal skills and others around you when working on your craft? Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like, everything comes down to like acceptance and just like building chemistry with those other artists and those other people. Yeah. So you just gotta like know what's gonna piss some people off and what to do to not piss some people off. Yeah. So
and you just have to respect those boundaries.
Yeah, definitely respecting those boundaries. I feel like I'm not like fully answering the question. How do you manage interpersonal skills and others around you when working on your craft?
Let me like pause.
You pausing this shit?
Yeah, because for some reason my camera, it does this weird thing where it can only record for 30 minutes.
Oh, true.
And it just stops.
True.
So like, yeah.
No, but yeah, just, I mean, respecting everyone's boundaries. Everyone else is like a human and is like entitled. I'm an empath, so I always feel like I can empathize with however anybody feels, even if it's super fucking outlandish or negative in my eyes. Yeah. So yeah, just trying to respect people's boundaries. And, you know what I mean? Realizing that everyone's entitled to their own opinion and entitled to how they feel.
I gotcha.
Start on the next mix, bro.
Start on the next mix? Alright, shit.
Hey, keep asking questions, bro. You're doing a great job.
Oh, yeah, dude. Juan, you got the dope questions right, bro.
Alright, I recognize his at.
Arango?
Yeah.
Dozing off. Nah. That was one of my favorites. Oh, shit.
Do you have any other questions?
Do I have any questions, dude?
I feel like this is going well so far.
It is going, dude. I was like, this shit's going really good. It's like I'm really enjoying this shit.
Oh yeah.
Look, he's got to go to work in a few, but me like, cause like I'm always curious about you, dude. Like, you always, I know like you've been through some shit, and I feel like we can like vibe on a lot of different like same levels. Cause whenever I talk to you, we have like a lot of good conversations, even like during Chipotle, just having some real talk. But I'm just like, what else like has influenced you to think this way? Like even music, outside life situations.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because like growing up a lot, I had to deal with a lot of like self fucking hatred, bro. Yeah. Like literally, like I used to hate myself in the most purest form of hate possible. Like I was literally like suicidal in like the 5th grade. Yeah. So I guess just over time I kind of just like removed that self-hatred, that self-remorse, that insecurity. Obviously I still harbor all those feelings to this day in a lesser fashion. Yeah. But I feel like I just started to replace those feelings with more like self-acceptance, especially recently, bro. Like I've been super accepting of myself, which is like the best thing that you could do. Yeah. Because like I used to try to strive for perfection. Yeah. And that shit's like, fucking perfection is overrated. That's the most overrated thing in our society. Yeah. Like that shit does not exist. Making the perfect song does not exist. Being the perfect person does not exist. Like that shit's overrated as fuck.
Yeah, and then like, do you ever overwork yourself sometimes?
Do what?
Overwork yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, those will always be in times when I kind of need to though. Yeah. You know what I mean? When it comes to like promoting a new song, new music video, or when it comes to selling tickets. Yeah. Like those are two moments where I'm always like, bro, especially selling tickets. Cause you know me, I'll be going ham.
Yeah, you put on dude,
and I'm driving everywhere.
Yeah, you're fucking. That's crazy. You're willing to fucking drive to do that shit. I'm like,
bro, it will be 3 a.m. Someone from Chandler will hit me up. Yeah. And I'll be in North fucking Phoenix, and I'll be like, give me 30 minutes, and I'm there.
Oh yes. How long does it take you to write a song?
Varies. Literally, I wrote a song a few nights ago in like fucking 10-15 minutes, and then I've also taken like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to write a song, and then still not even be finished and end up revisiting it like a few weeks later. So I feel like my average to write a verse is probably like 30 to 40 minutes of just like doing like a minute worth of rapping, I guess. Yeah. But then a whole song, it varies. You know what I mean? It's just depending on like how I feel at that moment.
Yeah, and everyone has their own way. Because me, every time I sit here at the computer and I put on the beat and I'm like, I can't think of anything. But when I'm at work or on the way to work or just driving anywhere, I think of a little verse in my head. I'm like, oh, well then fucking write it down. And
exactly. Like that for the I Was Young song, like, I already had that chorus in my head. So all I had to do was go and write the verse, and that only took like fucking like 20 minutes. Like,
my homie Angel asked, how'd you figure out your own flow, and did it come naturally?
Yeah, so the own flow definitely did come naturally, especially as just time like evolved, because like literally this shit is just like a sword. Like, you got to be sharpening it every fucking day. You know what I mean, your pen is really your weapon in this fucking rap game. So in the beginning, I was kind of just like trying to figure it out, and just like, I guess, like mimicking other people's styles, or like impersonating like my favorite influencers. Yeah. But that was in a stage where I wasn't even releasing music yet. Yeah. But as time went on, and I really like became my own into like Pariah Pete, and like had my own style, had my own vibe, had my own like lyrical content, and like my own like beat choices and shit. Yeah. I feel like the flow just kind of started to like pick up naturally. And then now it's kind of like boundless. Like, now I feel like I could do like whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. So, how did you figure out your own flow? Literally just by working on it just every single day. Yeah. Like, just always trying to improve.
Do you ever like pull from anyone? Like, oh, this rapper does it good, I might follow him a little bit and then maybe pick up something.
The only person I ever did that with was with MF Doom, with like how I wanted to write, like how I wanted everything to be like so complex, and like you had to like sit there and interpret it. I don't write like that anymore, because I want my shit to kind of be more surface value, where like people could hear it and like it could resonate. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't want people to hear it and be like, what the fuck did he just say? Yeah. You know, I mean, like, it's poetry, you could do some shit like that, but like at the end of the day, you want your shit to hit, you want your shit to connect. So
me personally, like, MF Doom was crazy.
Pen is mightier than the sword. Yo, MF Doom was crazy. Facts, bro. MF Doom influenced the hell out of me when I was first starting. Man manipulated poetry, bro, and that man's like a grown-ass man. He's like 55, still rapping well. Like, name another 55-year-old that could actually rap, because all these like rappers, like, they get old, and then obviously they start to kind of fall off, whatever.
Fucking Ice Cube. Yeah, he's still doing it, but I was like, I'm not really fucking with it. And even Eminem, I'm like, yo,
bro, Eminem's trash.
Yeah, he's trash. Like, it's
now trash.
Yeah, he's now trash.
Let me clarify.
Damn, we said it.
Let me clarify for all the white people in the live.
Or people gonna watch later.
True, my bad.
But no,
forget about these.
But guys. No, yeah, like, I do feel like Eminem just like kind of did fell out. But even though he still has his fame, he can probably like still diss people. Yeah. But I'm just like, yo, like, you know, it's time has passed.
His shit, my problem with Eminem's music today is it sounds like it has no fucking life, no love, no, like, it just sounds like a robot, bro. Yeah. Like, it just sounds like literally like you get a rhyme generator. Yeah. And then you just put in every fucking word of the rhyme generator. Yeah. And you put it all, and like, that's it.
He said himself, pussy low-key fell off.
Yeah, bro.
Alright. MF Doom was hella dope. I don't care about the rap game. He's just in it for the money.
You said what? MF Doom was hella dope, but he don't even care about the rap game. He's just in it for the money. I mean, maybe he's just in it to like, feed himself, take care of his kids. That man has like 7 kids. So he has a lot of people to feed. But he is 55, so granted his kids are like probably like 20.
Yeah, they're in college right now or some shit.
Yeah, if they go to college. But yeah, he doesn't care about the rap game in the sense of like, he doesn't care about being the face, and that's where like the whole MF Doom mask comes from. Because he doesn't like want to be like the whole like rapper like persona. Yeah. So all he does care about is like elevating his pen and like pushing the boundaries in music.
And is that what?
So I think he cares about the rap game, but he doesn't care about it in the superficial sense that like the average rapper would. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And is that what you're trying to do? Like, whenever you quote unquote make it big, are you gonna be like, cool, gold chains, or are you just gonna be humble like always?
A little bit of both.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
Because like, honestly, like, even right now being like kind of broke, I know how to spend money, like, and how not to spend money. Yeah. So obviously when I get a hella money, like, I'm trying to be like, I don't ever want the rap game to feel like a job to me. So therefore I don't ever want to be in a position where like, I need money, therefore I need to put out this album. Yeah. Like, I don't ever want to be in that position. So as far as the chains go, maybe I'll get a couple chains. You know what I mean? two chains. Shout out two chains.
Shout out 2 chains.
But I don't ever want to be in a position where like, I'm like fucking just wearing all this shit, spending all this fucking money for like no reason, and then I'm broke in like 5-10 years when my music's not popping. If that's the case, like, I want to reinvest my money into myself, and maybe when I'm 50, I'll have all the chains. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I put my song on the plug for today.
Fans used to get so heated Oh yeah, how he didn't do his shows. MF Doom, man. That's such an MF Doom type thing to do. You gotta be a fucking savage to pay a whole other human being to put on a mask and go rap for you at a show. That's high-key kind of disrespectful, so I understand why fans would get upset at that.
Oh shit. Look, 10%. Okay.
So should we wrap it up?
Song. What was up?
Should we wrap it up then, since the phone?
Yeah. Like 10 more minutes will be fine. But I put my song in the public today for everyone to hear the pre-edit release. When you get a chance, I want to see you do reaction. Okay. Fuck it. I'll make a video.
Should we do the reaction right now?
Oh yeah, fuck it. Let's do the reaction.
We finna do the reaction right fucking now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this camera's kind of nice though.
It was like $800.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Man, if you wanna fuck with it.
Seeing if I missed any questions.
Nah. Oh, another thing I was gonna ask you is like, do you ever feel like there's a separation between yourself, like you yourself as a person, and the rap name you're giving yourself? Like, do you ever feel like that's a persona of you, or is it you?
PARIAH feast off ramen noodles. Juan, he was eating mac and cheese. Aw, Peter, miss you, bud. Miss you too, bro.
Thank you, bud. Yeah.
Whole lot of gang shit. What was the question you just asked me?
Oh yeah, it was like, do you ever feel like you need a are yourself and then your rap name like entwined with each other, or do you feel like you separate them or anything? Like you're doing like an alter ego type shit going on?
It's more intertwined than alter ego.
Okay.
But there's like kind of a separation in the sense of like, I don't go to a party and I don't try to be the center of attention, but when I get on stage, like I become the center of attention.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to try to do that. Like I just know how to do it. So they're intertwined definitely, because like me, Peter is who's like writing every day.
Yeah.
But sometimes getting up on stage, like that's not really like, now it's my natural habitat, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I couldn't say that that's like PARIAH Pete is me 24/7. Like sometimes, bruh, motherfuckers start rapping at parties and I'm like, ugh. Like this motherfucker's gonna make me rap because I rap well. Like that's what I do. I understand. I never back out of it. It's like because that's what I do. People want to hear me rap. But sometimes when I'm just like, this kid's fucking freestyling at a party because he's drunk and high and like he thinks he's doing all right, but he's doing fucking trash. Like, I don't even want to be associated, but I still do it. You know what I'm saying? So what's the song?
I'm trying to look for it. Oh, I need to close the stream for a bit.
Top 5 rappers.
Yeah, keep answering questions.
Top 5 rappers. Alright, so Kendrick, definitely my number 1. I'm gonna go recent. I'm not gonna go ever like top 5 like influences, top 5 like favorites of all time. I'm just gonna go recently who I've been bumping and who's been influencing me recently. Kendrick Lamar, Lucky X, The God Fahim.
I found it.
God Fahim, Lucky X, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q. Nah. Kendrick Lamar, Kid Cudi, God Fahim, Lucky X, Made in Tokyo. I've been bumping recently. I have to go to work though, good interview. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the love. Thank you for joining. Thank you for asking good questions. Profile name on SoundCloud is Challenge Circle. Alright. Is this song?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, live reaction with PARIAH Pete and Ivan. Hey, so what is your part of the song? Like, did you produce it? Did you write it? What's going on?
He produces it, yeah. So my homie here, Jaden, he does a lot of EDM shit and all like trap type things too. But he helps me out with a couple beats. I have something to show you, but
yeah, he produces it.
Yeah. But him, I like his stuff a lot because I want to do other genres of music.
Yeah.
Not just rap. fuck with it. I fuck with it hard.
He fucks with it hard.
I fuck with
the
it.
man himself.
Yeah, he just he's got crazy shit like this too. But yeah. Do you ever go like EDM concert or what do you think about EDM and shit like that?
EDM's cool and I respect the whole genre definitely and like it definitely takes a lot of skill, but like I don't listen to it.
Yeah. What do you think about them rape bitches?
Hell no.
No, you don't fuck with them?
I mean, I can understand why like some dudes will like
go after it.
Yeah. But what the fuck is this, bro? What? Got a whole strap?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's my little fucking little gun.
You got the fucking strap on me. Know what I'm saying, don't fuck with me. Get shot up. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, like this. So this is like the Scrappy Flako gun here. Like just basically like his revolver, and I'm like, boom, bah, bitch, and yeah.
Don't shoot me, bro.
But yeah, like I'm planning on using this gun soon. And yeah, because it even has like.
What is this, a BB gun?
Yeah, it's a BB gun, but it's pretty realistic. Like actual bullet, or it looks like actual bullet.
Yeah.
And it's heavy like one too. And just do that.
True.
But that's what's.
Glad you liked it. Yeah, man. Of course. Keep doing you. Keep producing them beats. EDM too is like very interesting as far as like production wise, because it's like, real question to you, are the tempos changing like for the rise of the beat? Is that a tempo change?
Oh yeah, Jaden, if you're still watching, ask that question, dog.
Is there a tempo change like as like with the rise and then the beat drop, or is it all like the same tempo? Because like at least if it's all the same tempo, it's giving the like impression that the tempo is rising, and then it's like boom, you know what I mean?
I got you. But like, do you ever look at the videos how they do it?
Nah.
No? Oh, like, you know, because they use FL Studio. No, yeah, use Ableton or FL Studio. And, you know, they lay it out how they produce it. Yeah. But, to me, like, I see a bunch of random shit on there. And I'm just like when I make my beats, it's not like that. It's just pretty simple. And I like to keep it organized. But for them, they work with the whole clusterfuck of many things.
Yeah. Tempo doubles during the rise to keep the beat tempo the same. Okay. Yeah, I figured there was like some fucking intricate part of that. Because that shit's like very interesting.
But no, see, like this, that's how I put it. This is how I put my beat. Just chords, melody, arp, and then drum beat right here. And that's how I just put it. But this is like the whole ass. I'm gonna just skip forward to like this part right here.
You don't have a Jewel, do you?
Nah, I used to have one.
Fuck.
Yeah. I quit that shit.
That's good.
That's like the.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing right now. What's some snare drum with the quadruple? Oh, that's dope. Ooh, reconnecting. Alright. But damn, we've been at it for almost 50 minutes almost.
Yeah, 50 minutes, bro.
Damn, this is a good pilot episode.
Thanks. Showing very smoothly. We covered a lot of topics.
Yeah.
Talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped.
Damn, bro. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure like there's a lot more that I want to talk about, but we can like talk about like maybe 2 more topics or something like that. But so like with Shrubhead and Sirens, like how's that relation? Like, how do you guys like just hang out? Do you just like
with Shrubhead and Sirens?
Yeah, like
I'll be third wheeling.
Yeah.
I'm third wheeling 24/7 with them. They be annoying me, bro. I hate them. Nah, Shrubhead's like my boy. That's like my best friend. Like one of my best friends ever. And then Siren's like a super dope individual, super talented human being, like very introspective person. So she's like a good person to have around.
Yeah.
So I mean, hanging out with them, it's just like they be like pretty much just going off in their own world, and I just be fucking chilling.
You chill by yourself.
No, yeah, but I do go out with them a lot because like they'll go to like every single show with me.
Yeah.
Like I'll pick them up. Usually with Mastermind too.
Mm-hmm.
Like us four will just like pop up to like every one of my shows, and then like after the show we'll always like get food together, and it's like they'll be like in their own little space. And I'll just be chilling, but it's cool hanging out with them. You know what I mean? I just saw Shrubhead last night. Siren was like spending the night, so.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, they're good. They're cool.
Damn. That's some chill shit going on right there.
Facts.
But I had like of other artists too that you met up with. Were there some of them where like I don't fuck with this dude or this person's cool?
For
any local artist here.
Like me thinking that I don't fuck with them?
Yeah, like you ever felt like I don't know what not dissing them, but like you know, like your other thoughts on other artists that you met.
I mean, I've just not artists as much, but I've met like some people in the AZ industry where I'm like, damn, this person's like fucking phony as shit.
Yeah. Like
they're just like not who they make themselves out to be, or they carry themselves in a light where it's like I don't know, but I don't really got a lot of issues with people. Like I'm a pretty accepting human being, so like no matter like what kind of person it is, like I'm usually pretty chill. I know that's one thing that a girl put me onto, bro. Yeah. Because my whole thing is Pariah Pete, right? Like that's my rap name. Yeah. And so that means outcast, and that's like how I felt my entire life, and that's why I started making music. Yeah. And then this girl, her first time meeting me at the show like 3 weeks ago, she was like, oh, like your stage name's Pariah. She's like, do you even know what that means? I was like, yeah, it means an outcast. And she's like, well, you don't seem like one. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you seem like just like a person that could get along with anybody. And I was like, that's facts.
Oh, okay, no, but like...
Well, yeah, like I still... The whole reason of my artist name being Pariah Pete is like... Because I felt like an outcast, and then making music is where I feel like in the community. Yeah. But it was just funny because this girl was like, oh, you seem like you could get along with anybody. Why do you label yourself an outcast? And that just like goes to what you were saying about like, do you ever meet people and not fuck with them? It's like, I feel like I could get along with like anybody. Like some people do just be trying to act like way too cool, or like, I hate when people do know me and they'll like refuse to acknowledge my presence. Like if I like walk up to them, like they'll like kind of like act like they've never seen my face or whatever. Yeah. Like that shit's sometimes annoying, but you know what I mean? We're all people. So. Yeah.
We all got our imperfections and shit like that.
Yeah, we're all humans, but nah, honestly the Arizona scene is like really cool though. Like I actually do feel like really a part of the community and really like at home. Like some of my best friends are the artists out here. Yeah. And like people that I hold in very high lights, and like where I go to people when I'm like trying to console with them, if that's the right word or whatever, like when I'm trying to learn something or just like talk about something. Yeah. Like out loud, I always like go to other artists. You know what I mean? Like-minded individuals. Yeah.
Because, you know, because you can learn from a thing just by talking to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, or even just talking. Like, that's another reason why I want to do this podcast. Yeah. Because, like, you could figure out what's going on in here better when you're just talking about it. Yeah. Like, literally, like, speaking through things. Like, that's why there are, like, brainstorming, like, sessions where people are just throwing out ideas. Like, if we were to just write all of our ideas or, like, keep them all, like, inside, like, they would never blossom into what they're supposed to be. Yeah. So... I'm definitely excited to get, like, more in tune with, like, podcasts and shit, because, like, I feel like I'll learn about myself just by talking for fucking an hour, like, once a week, like, on camera. Like, I'll learn about myself.
Yeah, I feel.
And just, like, bringing in different guests and shit. I'm excited for the podcast, bro. I've been enjoying myself during this shit, so, like, this is just, you know what I mean, a little practice run. A little practice
Both of us are learning her shit.
Yeah, facts. But, it's a good-ass pilot episode, though.
Yeah, it is, bro. I'm down to do a pilot episode with you whenever you want to get chance. In fact, I'll let you use my equipment if you want.
Bet. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah. But yeah, no, the Arizona scene's super cool, though. I fuck with, like, a lot of people out here. Like, it's more often that I find someone that I'm like, yo, this person's dope. Yeah. Like, they're talented and they're cool. Yeah. It's more often that happens than me, like, going to an event and be like, yo, man, I met this one guy and he was, like, a dick. Like, I don't like care about those engagements or interactions.
Like at your show, the what was it again?
51 West.
Yeah, 51 West. Of course I didn't fuck with the dude with the cloud goggles. I didn't like that dude one bit. I was like, that dude's fake, because he was like, hey yo, Chef, you hate fake people. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, you're fake. I can see it right through you, homie. Yeah. But that dude, Paul Lewis, he was like, I kind of Not that I fuck with him, but I was like, he likes video games, and like
yeah, he's cool. Like he's a cool person. Like I talked to him before and after the show, and like he's cool. Even though he does make the like meme rap.
Yeah, I saw that.
He literally like has a song on Spotify with like fucking like hundreds and thousands of streams that's called like "Suck My Dick" or like, it's like "My Dick is Small" or like
"My Dick is Small."
It's that meme rap shit. But,
yeah.
I mean, all respect to him. He's just doing his shit. But he's a cool person. And then Mastodon Rare did a good performance that night. Mastermind killed it that night. Slater Black killed it that night.
Yeah, Slater Black. Yeah, Slater Black was dope. I love when he was like, live great. Like that shit was like fast, but I was like, I fuck with it because it was like I like the high energy and like and everything.
Bro, yeah, I'm definitely trying to have Slater be a part of my shows more because like I feel like him and I are all respect to Slater too. Like he's like one of the best artists doing it out here. Yeah. I feel like him and I are kind of in the same realm that like we both make like really like good music, but then like we're such good performers too, and our music like sounds so good live. Yeah. So he's super dope. Like I fuck with him super heavy. He could really rap.
Oh wait, who's
really good songs?
Who's the other guy?
And then it was me, and then Shrubhead, and then 602 Prophet. Yeah. That was it.
I fuck with 602 Prophet.
Yeah.
That was cool that you brought in a drummer.
Yeah, bro, that was lit. I'm trying to do that sometime. For real. It's lit as fuck.
Who's the other dude that was he was from California or something like that.
Was it one of the openers?
Yeah, it was one of the openers.
I missed his part then. So I don't even remember.
I forgot his name, and I was like, shit, dude, his music was good, and I want to talk to him too. But
yeah, I must have missed that whole set. It's funny, like every time like the day of my show, I don't really like get nervous. I'll just get like a little bit like antsy, and I'll be like super aware of my surroundings and super careful of my energy. So like that's why like around the show, like for instance, like before the show when we were kind of talking, like I was kind of just like walking a bunch of different places. Like, I was going to the bathroom, then I was getting food, then I was saying what's up to people, and I was kind of just like bouncing around because I'm just like trying to like not do too much. I don't want to exhaust myself. I'm trying to like put myself in that like fucking killer boxer mentality where it's like, all right, I'm about to go up stage and fucking kill it. All right, 2 minutes remaining on the live, bro.
All right.
And we're about to hit an hour, so should we wrap it up, bro?
Yeah, let's just wrap it up. All right, Peter.
Bro, I appreciate you.
No problem, homie.
This was fire as fuck.
No problem, dog.
You know what I mean? To anybody watching this, Pariah Pete. Pariah like Mariah with the P. Find me on all social media. Album on the way. I just put music on Spotify and Apple Music for the first time ever. So, cheers to a new beginning. Cheers to all y'all. Love all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
To hype you up, do you need your family and close ones before the show to hype you up? I need my close ones, not my family as much, because I've seen, like, only my mom out of my family has been to any of my shows. None of my siblings have been yet, which is going to be dope, because they're all, like, not in Arizona. But...
Oh no, the phone died! Damn! The phone died!
It's not going to save the live, huh?
No! Shit! Alright, but we got this, though. We got this.
That's devastating.
That is devastating. Oh, shit! I think we should fucking charge my phone. God damn it. Alright.
Alright, well, that was fire.
That was fire, dog. You want any more iced tea or anything?
I'd love another iced tea. Yeah, bro, that's just fire. What is that, like Arnold Palmer?
No, it's just straight up from Costco.
Shit's fire. Hey, man, stop fucking filming me, man. You gotta pay me.
Alright. Bye, everyone.